Guys, Martha Mentor here, back with another video. All right, this video I want to talk about this new pilot program that Amazon quietly is launching, or quietly is piloting right now, called the Middle Mile Route Opportunity Program. Now, this is something that was brought to me from an inside source. This is not something that's available yet to the public. I'm not sure if any relay drivers, owner operators in any lane know about this yet. But this is a program that's being piloted by Amazon. It has been offered to select DSPs. Select DSPs are already running this program, and they're aggressively hiring employees to drive these 26-foot box trucks to do essentially what Amazon Relay does. Pick up a 26-foot box truck and deliver to stations and post office throughout the night. All right, so yesterday an article came out, yesterday or 2 days ago, an article came out in Freight Waves saying that Amazon is struggling to meet that 2-day commitment. That 2-day commitment is a standard that Amazon set some years ago. You know, they kind of set the standard as far as quick turnaround delivery. They kind of set that bar, which a lot of other retailers have had to aggressively try to meet that standard as well, and push past that standard of getting to that same day delivery. And apparently Amazon is struggling in the middle mile. So what the MMRO, or the Middle Mile Route Opportunity, is, it's like DSP. And it's like freight partners, where they're providing the vehicles, they're providing a lot of the expenses, and they just have a contractor, like a DSP owner rather, or an AFP owner, manage a fleet of vehicles. So right now it's been offered to select DSPs. And Amazon has a history of rolling out different products and different programs. They always launch things very quietly. If you do a Google search of Amazon quietly launches, you'll see a plethora of different things, programs, items, tech gear. Even when they launched Relay 5 or 6 years ago, that was launched quietly. And if you do a Google search, you'll see it was quietly launched. So they have a history of rolling things out that way. I think the reason why they are doing it this way, dealing with the larger DSPs, because they can test the program out, roll it out, see how it works with DSPs that have a proven track record, that are highly capable of rolling this program out seamlessly. A lot of the DSPs that I see operating are operating DSP throughout DSP terminals across the country. All right, some of these DSPs have multiple DSP locations for Amazon, and some of them are also FedEx contractors as well. So these are the top tier DSPs that have been offered this. My educated guess, seeing that they are doing this way, because this is something they have, a system they have done before. So it's not new the way they're doing it. As they roll this out with these top DSPs, they'll probably eventually open it up to more DSPs or all DSPs, and then eventually open it up to the public, similar to how they have you buying into a DSP, buying into the DSP platform, or buying into the AFP platform, where you guys are partners and Amazon has vested interest, where they are investing into that platform and covering a lot of the expenses for you. So this information was brought to me from inside. All right, this is inside source information. Like I said, this information is not available to the public. They're not promoting it. It's very quiet. What I want to do is I want to look at a few job boards where you can see and show you Amazon DSPs actively hiring for middle mile overnight, Amazon facility to post office, or Amazon facility to Amazon facility, where they're hiring, looking for drivers, all the requirement plus benefits. All right, so Amazon is backing this. Obviously, you got different DSPs that are hiring for box truck drivers to run these middle mile routes overnight, anywhere from $18 to $23. Also offering sign-on bonuses, also offering benefits, and some are offering $125 Zappos gift card for your shoes, because the requirement is steel toe shoes. And we know why they are offering $125 gift card from Zappos, because Amazon acquired Zappos back in 2009 for around about $1 billion. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look at some job boards to show you that these DSPs are actively looking for box truck drivers who are qualified. A lot of states, you have to have your non-CDL endorsement. I know here, state of Illinois, you have to have a non-CDL Class C. So it's just a step up from your regular license. You just go to the DMV, study for the non-CDL test, take the test, pass the written test, bring a box truck with you that's over 16,000 pounds and less than 26,000 pounds, take the road test, and then they'll upgrade your regular license classification to a non-CDL C classification. That classification letter is different in different states. I know Missouri it's F, and some other states it's E. But let's look at the job board so I can show you that these DSPs are actually hiring for this middle mile route opportunity. And I'll be back. All right, before we get into this, the listings for the DSPs, so I can show you what they're looking for as far as drivers. Let's look at this article that Modern Shipper put out Thursday, as far as Amazon struggling to hit 2-day delivery commitment. About 1 million daily Amazon parcels now moving via UPS Postal Service. All right. Amazon.com is struggling to handle some of its own 2-day deliveries and has turned over about 1 million parcels a day to UPS and the United States Postal Service to meet its delivery commitments, according to a leading consultant. Satish Jindal, founder and president of ShipMatrix, said Amazon has shifted more middle mile shipments to UPS 2-day delivery service and more last mile shipments to the Postal Service's final mile service, Parcel Select. UPS and the Postal Service are Amazon delivery partners. Those parcels were originally to move on Amazon's network. Much of the problem is occurring upstream, where Amazon's longer haul middle mile network resides, Jindal said. The lengths of haul, the shipments now being handled by UPS vary, he said. The issue have nothing to do with the performance of Amazon's last mile drivers or the contractors known as the delivery service providers, also known as DSPs, that employ them, he said. Janelle, who went public with the comments after what he said were conversations with multiple Amazon stakeholders, estimated that the number of parcels affected is the single-digit percentage range. Amazon handles about 16 million parcels per day, according to ShipMatrix estimates. All right, so you're welcome to go ahead and read that article, the rest of it, on FreightWaves. I was on a live a week ago with a couple people, one of them another content creator who does do Amazon Relay, who's heavily involved in Amazon Relay. He mentioned something that caught my attention. I think he mentioned it before, something about a lot of the Amazon Relay. Well, let me not say a lot. There's Amazon Relay owner-operators who are making a lot of mistakes, dropping pallets off at the wrong places and things of that nature. So there seems to be some type of issue going on with Amazon Middle Mile. But let's get back to this program that Amazon has launched. So let's take a look at some job boards. I want to show you some job boards of where they're hiring. Let's take a look here. All right, so Amazon DSP is posting ads. A lot of DSP companies are posting ads. Now, these are the select DSPs that Amazon is offering this program to right now. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see what they're offering. And this, you can just kind of measure this to, yourself being an owner operator, what being a partner with Amazon will allow you to do as far as attaining and attracting applicants versus what you can do as an owner operator. It's a totally different ball game. All right, so overnight delivery driver with $3,000 bonus. Terms and conditions apply. Amazon delivery driver is needed for UGO Logistics, which is a DSP provider, with $1,000 bonus, 401 matching, $5,000 tuition reimbursement per year. Non-CDL middle mile delivery route driver. Amazon partner looking for qualified overnight route drivers. Our middle mile delivery associates strive to take care of our customers. Drivers will deliver pallets overnight in a 26-foot box truck to and from delivery stations. And then here's all the qualification requirements that you must meet to get hired. Pay is going to range from $20 to $23 an hour. Also some compensation and benefits, $5,000 tuition reimbursement, 401k, flexible schedule, paid training, health insurance available after 30 days, and also PTO. Let's look at another one. Let's see what this company, that one's in Massachusetts. This one is a DSP in Illinois, Edwardsville, Illinois. Let's see what they're saying. Hit the road after dusk and complete middle mile deliveries overnight. Our drivers start at $18 an hour and are trained immediately to be DOT driver certified. We are one of the top performing, keyword top performing. Like I said, they've only offer this to the top performing DSPs across the country right now. Top performing Amazon delivery service partners in North America, and want you to grow with the SPS Ventures is actively hiring part-time and full-time delivery drivers to deliver palletized products in 26-foot box trucks out of our Hazelwood, Missouri warehouse. Hours, 4 to 6 days a week, including at least one weekend day. 6 to 10 plus hour shift starts anywhere from midnight to 2:30 a.m. Your shift ends when your route is done. Hourly wage is starting at $18 an hour. Receive $125 Zappos credit for work shoes. Here, I don't know if this is at all the Amazons across the country, but people that I know that work at Amazon, they had a rule that started earlier this year that you have to wear steel-toe shoes. So all the Amazon employees in the state of Illinois, I don't know if this has crossed the Amazon spectrum across the country, but here it's a requirement that you wear steel-toe shoes. So this DSP is offering $125 Zappos credit for work shoes. Obviously, they're able to offer this because Amazon owns Zappos. Benefits, PTO, health insurance, overtime is needed based on season demands, bonuses, opportunities for advancement. Each day we deliver palletized products for middle mile delivery. So we hire team members who are confident in their physical ability, who are night owls, and who are focused on doing the best job possible. Having less stops means you'll have the ability to offer a keen attention to detail and stellar customer service. All right, so then they're offering, they're showing you the qualifications. No CDL required, must have a Class E in Missouri, Class C in Illinois. Other qualifications, equal opportunity, fill out the application, so on and so forth. Here's another one in Cranberry, New Jersey. It looks like they're paying $21 to $23.50 an hour. This is a DSP, so they're actually hiring for both. Archer Delivery for box trucks. They're looking for experienced overnight box truck drivers for warehouse middle mile routes from 2:30 a.m. to noon, offering benefits, so on and so forth. And the list just goes on. Here's another one in Phoenix, Arizona. Same thing, $125 Zappos gift card, $19 an hour pay, PTO, tuition reimbursement, so on and so forth. Let's take a look at another job board. All right, here's on the Google board. You got Amazon DSP, and this is from Amazon itself. Amazon DSP box truck middle mile delivery driver. All right. Let's see here. And this is the requirements they're looking for. You will start and end your day at the same location. Benefits, $21.75 an hour. Many of our delivery service partners offer great benefits. So just the benefits, Amazon delivery service partners are looking for delivery associates, drivers to drive box trucks locally to help Amazon deliver world-class service. DSPs are independent businesses that partner with Amazon to deliver pallets and packages. All right, let's take a look at this one. This is an actual DSP. Same thing, $21.75. Same scope. All right, let's go over here. Here's a company, a actual DSP website where they're looking for box truck overnight delivery drivers as part of this program, and looks like 3 different states. This is one of the larger DSP contractors. Let's click on this Denver one. Overnight, they're offering $22 an hour in Denver, 26-foot box truck, 4 to 6 days a week, 6 to 10 plus hour shifts. Shifts starting anywhere between 10:30 and 2:30 a.m. $22 an hour. They're offering a gift card for the shoes, so on and so forth. All the extra benefits that a lot of the other companies are offering as well. All right, so just wrapping up the video. Like I said, this information was brought to me from an inside source. Even though it was brought from an inside source, I did further do my own investigation and my own due diligence just to make sure there is not any information out there. But I did deep search. I've contacted some DSPs that are actually hiring for this, and there is a private group that is online of DSPs across the country that are conversing with each other in a private group online. So yeah, this opportunity is real. As you can see, these DSPs are hiring for overnight middle mile box truck drivers. Obviously, Amazon has vested interest because a lot of the things that they're providing, the gift card, the insurances, the pay rate, the health benefits, the 401k, the tuition reimbursement, these aren't things that owner-operators can provide because the margins are just not there to provide this to drivers if you are an owner-operator operating off the load board for Amazon. These are things that, Amazon is providing for the DSP contractor to manage these middle mile route opportunities. So MMRO is what they're calling it, similar to how they manage the DSP platform or the AFP platform. So in closing, I'm just going to do my educated hypothesis, and just judging from what I read on Freight Waves, judging for what has gone on in the past year or so with that lane, just knowing how Amazon operates and what they've done in the past. They already have this system in place on the DSP side. They also have it on the larger middle mile side. So it's probably something that's gonna probably be inevitable on the box truck side, whereas they will continue to build out this platform similar to DSP and AFP and spread it out amongst the rest of the DSPs. And then once they spread it out for the rest of the DSP program, then they'll probably open it up to the public. And it's a possibility they may close down Amazon Relay, but then again, it's a possibility they may not. But they're doing this for a reason. They're doing it for a reason. They wouldn't start the program if they didn't have plans on expanding it. Clearly, there's an issue there that they have to take control of, and the DSP model seems to work. The AFP model seems to work, and at least I'm assuming this way they can get better control, whereas they can deal with a minimal amount of DSP middle mile route opportunity contractors versus dealing with a multitude of owner operators operating off the load board. There's a problem there that has to get fixed, and this is probably their solution on fixing it. It's probably, if they continue to expand it, which they probably will, it's not something that's gonna get complete within a year, maybe not 2 years, maybe 2 to 3 years. They'll probably, fully have this thing up and running if this is what their plan is to do before they shut the load board down. If they shut the load board down, they may build this out across the country and then still have the load board operating. But even still, if they build this out across the country, that is going to reduce the work for the load board. On the flip coin, there may be a positive to this too. If you're an owner operator and you're looking to scale your business, this may be a great opportunity if they continue to build this out, which like I said, they probably will. This is an opportunity maybe later on down the line for you to invest into this model where they're going to provide you with a fleet of box trucks, and then you can manage those box trucks. Obviously, there's going to be a buy-in because there's a buy-in on the DSP model. There's a buy-in on the AFP model. And then obviously you have to have decent credit. You'll have to have the liquid capital, whatever they're requesting. And then they're going to want to have you to have so much in assets as well. And if you meet all those requirements, you can be a middle mile route opportunity partner for middle mile if they decide to dissolve that relay model. But I just wanted to bring this information to you. You feel free to go talk to your middle mile managers about it. It definitely exists. It's definitely been rolled out to all the top DSPs. The top DSPs have been offered to come in on this, and the top DSPs across the country are actively, hiring and running for the most part in this. And I expect it to continue to expand, and this may be the way that Amazon kind of takes back control and brings back that integrity for that box truck middle mile. www.boxtruckcourses.com for your one-on-one coaching with me, Mark the Mentor. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the upcoming videos every Tuesday night. The Mentors Podcast with me, Mark the Mentor. I'm out.